Hey kids, so here we are, lesson 3, level 6, choosing your own adventure by working with the integer class and some of its methods. So most of these are the same. I'll see if I can fit these on just one video, but we'll see how it goes. Let's look at the object of primitive. Now, I think it might be helpful to get you to reference the documentation tab up here. So I'm gonna go up yonder, click on documentation, and I like to open it up in a new window. And I think, never know where this goes. It's not there. But I think it's Java language, and here it is. So these are the double integer math classes, object classes, and string classes. So in the integer class, these are the different, these are like instance variables that exist, but these are finals. Here are some methods. Int value, we'll probably use that for some of these. ParseInt, that's when you're changing from one class to another. So I've got a string and I want to change it to an int, for example. So not many going on there, but we may need to reference these as we go. So let's take a gander at this problem. Write the method getInt in the data class to return the primitive int value of the parameter. So I know you guys are thinking, what the heck is this? So anyway, it gets passed a number. It gets passed a number. That's what's coming from here. And that is an integer object. So to get its value, we go dot int value. And in the data runner class, over in the data runner class, we want to do three things. We want to instantiate an integer object. So I will call this integer, and I'll call this my integer with a capital I. And this is a new integer object. And I think we can make it equal to whatever we want. So I will make it equal to 25. And then we want to declare and initialize an integer value that's primitive. And we're going to store the value from calling the getInt method. So, okay, so let's do this. Int. And I'll call this my primitive int. I think I spelled that wrong. Primitive int. And this is going to equal, now we want to use this getInt method. So over yonder, this is our getInt method, but it is a static method. So we're just going to refer to the name of the class. So we will go data.getInt method, and we are going to pass it my integer. And then we just want to print out my primitive int. So all right, let's see what happens. Oh, 25. Shouldn't be a surprise there. There really should not be a surprise there. And there shouldn't be a surprise that the tests were successful as well. So practice working with these. Try not to get too caught up in the weeds. It's just taking these primitive values and making objects out of them.